Hey everyone, what is going on? It is Memory here. We're here, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the 12th episode of Darling and the Franks. Let's get into this episode, everyone, to see what we got. We're going to get started here in 3, 2, 1, play. Ooh, I like this scenery. Don't. Oh, so the winters came, the snow. Man, if we got some fight scenes in this atmosphere, like with it like this, oh, it's going to happen. Yep. And obviously, from the previous episode, a lot of people didn't agree with me, like in how I felt about like Mitsuru and the whole thing that happened with the partner swap. And I don't expect everyone to agree with me or agree with my opinion. I mean, that's why it's an opinion. Like you don't have to agree or disagree, right? I just yeah, you could have your reasons for why you like Mitsuru as a character, why you see he is a good character in the show. Like I don't like his character, but I appreciate the role that he has in the story and what could result you know from from this. Now, and I said this in the previous episode, like if Mitsuru in his new partner, right, if it to the whole group has a positive effect or a benefit for everyone and allows them, and they even switched it in the opening. Oh my gosh. That's kind of funny actually. I did not expect them to do that. But like I was saying, if it has a positive effect on the whole group and them fighting, in action, then that's great. I that doesn't mean I have to like Mitsuru though, right? I just out of all the characters, he's my least favorite, and I'm sticking to that for now. I don't think my opinion's going to change. Who knows? But because we're like halfway through the series, we'll see. And we're going to see how they continue in this episode, obviously. The garden. The lab in the garden. Special research subject. It's pissed because Hero doesn't even remember, I'm assuming. Banned from entering the garden. Yeah, we know she hates the test. She doesn't like him. She's obviously kind of ticked about it. And there's this guy again, using that terminology. Nine iota. So that's when he says that, he's talking about 02. Zoro. What'd you just say? These are the nines. I'll fill you in later. So like, yeah, there's so much they don't know, which is like we've known that since like the beginning. Really? Yeah, the terminology, the way they talk is. I agree. No matter what else is behind 02, or no matter how messed up some of the things I'd imagine we're going to see, even going into the future with her, I would not want to fight with these guys. And what the hell? My boy Goro, you need to whack that fool next time. He obviously was like, oh, like, what do you. Yeah, get out of here. My boy Goro should have whacked that fool. I'm still with that. So they're like getting shots, being tested, and then the whole 9 yards. Whoa. What? Oh shit. Hero's like, what the fuck? And that's how we saw her, like, at the end of, what was it, 2 episodes ago? Oh my goodness. She does really not want these. I feel bad for her. Oh, come on, man. We're starting to get into more like the harsh realities of like the truth of what's actually. All of it obviously hasn't came out yet. We're not even like close to that point, I feel, but slowly. See, and they're gonna try and still like Futoshi, like, I still feel bad for him. I always feel bad for him. When they're younger, when they're children here. The mistletoe. Oh, anytime you have like, it's like one of my least favorite things, like to see like especially children be like experimented on, and like I think of Made in Abyss, like with like Mitty and yeah, and like Yeah, like anytime you have like experimentation or just especially with children or just in general, like that's just like one of the things I don't like to see in anime a lot. And we remember Naomi from the beginning of the series, like the what was it, the very first episode, like leaves Hero. Yeah, she gone. I guess she didn't really have a choice to leave, didn't she? I don't even remember. What the hell was that? I just saw like a girl with like that looked like a Klaxosaur or something. Like it like had the horns and or like the like kind of like looked like 02 a little bit. I couldn't really make out what that was or who that was. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. Made you like what is like what is he, God? Like to them pretty much. The way they look up to him and see him, like it's pretty much like he is a god to him. Like Papa this, Papa that, like Papa made us, Papa, Papa. It's messed up because that's all they know. They don't know like thrice. I'll let you in on a. Oh snap! Pretending while she can. And he just whispered something right there we couldn't hear or make out what he said. Obviously, we know she's not. I don't think she's fully human. I mean, like the teeth, the like like vampire-ish like look to her. I thought she would like possibly could be like a Klaxosaur or something, like some different kind of unique form, or I don't know. I don't know. Because every time we see, like we've saw different types of Klaxosaurs, like they're pretty unique in how they look. Each time we see like a new kind of them, there's many different types. Like what exactly is like 02? There's way more to her that we're getting there though. So I don't like seeing 02 like this though. Like I'd rather it be like the 02 like that we've saw for most of the series. Now have there have been instances where she's, you know, kind of like how she's being right now. Damn. Okay. Yeah, and I was hoping we get a fight scene like with this scenery and like the snow coming down and the. And I had a reason. I had a feeling, not a reason. I had a feeling like this is gonna go bad just because of the way 02's been acting and being lately. Oh, Jesus. The other one got sent flying. See what I mean? Hero has no control right now. He has no say or. Oh, this is not good. Dude, these shots, man. This has to be Trigger. I'm gonna have to see at the credits, but it feels like a Trigger-ish episode, especially with the action sequences. And she has such a like and become human. So she's not human. She has this crazy like amount of hate and dislike for Klaxosaurus. Oh, 02, man. Blood. Oh, deja vu. Isn't this like where they first met? Yeah. And she's still biting her nails. Like, running out of time. Hero's right though. It doesn't matter what the hell she is or where she came from or to me, to him, to even the group. Aww. Oh. Shh. Oh. Is this it? Oh my boy. There you go. Damn. Hero. Oh. And fangs, man. Is this the real 02? Is this the real, like... Now, we have continually heard throughout the series that, like, she can't coexist with you, you know, the problems with 02 that there's been with many partners in the past, and... This keeps up, he might undergo a genetic transfer. Broken mirrors, is everything's... Even in the... Oh my... And she's like holding right here too. Like, remember what happened with Hero? Like, fuck. Ichigo, you might want to get out of here. places her partners under a curse that 02, the key to saving the world. More than 100. No, it's been a lot. My goodness. Where's the team? Don't tell me they're out here alone. Okay, there they are. And look, you can 02. What are you doing? Again, Hero's trying to hold her back. Just quietly be devoured like the fodder you are. Whoa. Whoa. And that's that life force being drained away, like. So I can meet my darling from back then. From back then. And now we did see like that flashback from like Hero, like was that 02 in that little flashback we saw, like that little instance, like in this episode? I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. Yeah, that is. She is a freaking Klaxosaur. A monster in disguise. Did you see her? Did you see her red? Her. Oh my gosh. Yo, I want to use that for thumbnails so bad, but that would be bad. I can't do that to people. Dude, like she was. Hold on, man. I gotta go look at this. Oh my, hold on. Can I catch it? Where she turns around and you can like. Yeah, that one. Oh, I gotta catch it. Hold on. Oh, you can't even like pause it at the scene. I'd have to put this in like Vegas and go like frame by frame. See, like there it is, there it is, dude. Oh my gosh, and the white hair, like that explains it. Like that's and her darling from back then was Hero. So like they even go back like that far. Like oh my gosh, wow, what an episode though. Oh, that's for sure. Obviously big on 02 and and like what drives her, what she feels is just by killing and killing and killing to become human, right? And like I always, I mean, thought like with the horns and with the like, I don't know. I've said it before in like previous episodes. I don't remember exactly what episode it was, but I've mentioned it a few times. Like it's possible that she could be a Klaxosaur, and I think a lot of people have said that as well, or they don't guess that. But um, yeah, I may have to rewatch this episode because I feel like there's some things I didn't pick up on. But um, terms like Hero 2, just crazy, crazy. I don't like seeing 02 like this. That's the main thing. Like that's for sure. uh, but yeah, we'll see what happens in the next episode. This one was pretty good, I'd say. Especially like it was good, but you also don't like seeing like what is happening right now. And I feel like from this point on, just like more and more the truths of not even like 02, but like what is actually going on here in this world, like with the garden, the lab, just the higher ups, everyone. Like it's all gonna come out soon, I feel, and it's not gonna be that good, especially when our everyone learns what the hell's going on, especially our squad, uh, especially like you know like one thing that stands out to me in this episode as well is with Kokoro like asking like where did we come from, and they're like, oh, what do you mean, like Papa? Like, no, it's not how it works. So yeah, we'll see though. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode of Darling and the Franks. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.